Tonight, breaking news as we come on the air. The U.S. launches a third round of airstrikes against Iran-backed forces in Syria. And the new details just coming in. The military helicopter crash that killed 5 special operations soldiers. First, those retaliatory strikes. The Pentagon announcing just moments ago it attacked 2 sites in Syria, including a command and control center. It comes after dozens of attacks on U.S. forces in the region. And it comes as Israel's war with Hamas intensifies. Israeli ground forces battling Hamas militants inside Gaza City. Hospitals at the breaking point. Matt Gutman on the ground in Israel. Also breaking, that deadly U.S. military helicopter crash in the eastern Mediterranean Sea near Cyprus. We just learned 5 special operations soldiers were killed during a refueling training mission in the middle of the night. Why those soldiers were in the area? Jay O'Brien standing by at the White House with late reporting. Here at home, the fast-moving deadly fire engulfing a New York City apartment building. An entire family killed, more than a dozen hurt. In the West, the massive inferno shutting down a portion of a major freeway in Los Angeles. The governor declaring a state of emergency, bracing for a nightmare commute that could last for a while. Jacqueline Lee from the scene in Los Angeles. A state of emergency in Iceland, an entire town evacuated after hundreds of earthquakes. Officials warning of a powerful volcanic eruption at any time. Fears that it could potentially disrupt air travel in Europe. Back here at home, the corruption probe involving the mayor of New York City. The FBI seizing his devices. The new details just coming in on the investigation. Morgan Norwood from City Hall. The deadly shootout on a major highway in Houston. Gunfire erupting after police chased down a carjacking suspect. The heart-pounding moments caught on camera. A Good Samaritan dragging an injured officer to safety. And America Strong on this Veterans Day weekend. The group helping to make a difference in the lives of some of the nation's heroes.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us on this busy Sunday. I'm Rachel Scott, in for Lindsay Davis. New details just coming in on 2 breaking stories, including a devastating helicopter crash that killed 5 special operations soldiers overseas. But we begin tonight with the U.S. unleashing a third round of retaliatory airstrikes. They were carried out against Iran-backed forces in Syria. A fresh new beginning for our nation's heroes. Thank you so much for watching. Dave will be right back here tomorrow night. I'm Rachel Scott. Good night.
Wherever news breaks, it's so important to always remember that lives are changed. Getting you behind the stories as they happen. ABC News Live Prime. We'll take you there.
Streaming free on ABC News Live.